Game time. Bring the pain time.
Looking good, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now, here is Smith. Richardson finds Smith. Freedom pulls it in. Now, here's MP. Outside Durant. They set the pick with the shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Bouknight. Smith the pass to Bouknight. Fires for three. And Kevin Durant good for three. KD's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Brooklyn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Freedom passes to MP. KD sets the pick for MP. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room. MP dishes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Basket good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Methodical and productive from mid. Range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Smith inside, covered by MP. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. MP kicks to Avdia. KD on the wing. That doesn't go either for Durant. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. MP passes to Freedom. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Rebound by Christopher.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
MP dishes to Avdia. Back to MP. Takes a three. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith kicks to Bridges. And Smith with the stuff.
There, Smith wouldn't.
What? Come on, Red.
Still finds ways to score despite getting whacked.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
MP with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. MP sets the screen for Abdia, and he misses his first shot.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And here is Marshall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
MP against Smith, the 10-footer. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bridges, and the call on the shot.
Scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP passes to Abdia. To the left wing. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now, here's MP. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand. Marshall passes to Smith. Marshall with it. Over MP. Marshall can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Hornets trail by 4. Now here's Bouknight. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And the shot is good. MP's got 5 points so far.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Marshall. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Bouknight. Smith on the wing. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Richardson, good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
MP kicks to freedom. Smith against MP. Inside, Durant.
Mercy, mercy me. How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Smith. We saw him with 10 points last game. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's MP. Durant kicks to MP. Out left to the wing. Avdia with it. Now Smith defending. MP passes to Freedom. Over Richardson. Second chance shot. Freedom, good. And now an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Bouknight. Covered by MP. Here's Richardson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Baker, who's checked in for Ennis Freedom. Simmons comes in for Avdia. Bembry's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Williams in for Josh Christopher. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Richardson. Bamba comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Johnson in for Marshall.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Johnson. Bamba sets a screen. A baseline J. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off.
The league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Simmons and Durant are in it forward. Goodwin out there with MP. And it's Freedom in at the pivot spot, manning the net. And he's good on the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat did more than get the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by Charlotte. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Richardson the pass to Bouknight. Off target from three-point range.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Durant, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Johnson with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bouknight, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them. Is not happening right now.
He gets it in there. Goodwin's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Bouknight passes to Richardson. Over Freedom. Richardson, good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
They set the pick. Pass to Freedom. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bouknight. He had 15 points last outing. Charlotte moving it around. And good that time.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Brooklyn leading by 16. KD looking around. Pass to Freedom. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Bouknight. Back to Richardson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Freedom, good. Freedom's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And there's the feed to Richardson. And foul on the shot, so...
Right there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Avdia's checked in for the Nets. Josh Christopher comes in for Goodwin. The Hornets also with a sub. Hart, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Hornets trail by 17. Bouknight passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
To the middle. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Bouknight passes to Bridges. The pass to Bouknight. Misses the 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
KD sets the pick for MP. To the paint. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now, here's Bridges. Stolen. Unhindered, going all the way. MP outside. Here's Durant. Simmons trying to get open. Again, the Nets for 2. So it's the Hornets now. To the left side wing. Here's Bouknight. They get it back. Richardson. And Richardson slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. The drive by MP. It's good. And that's now 7 points for MP.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Now here's Bouknight. Covered by MP. For him in this one. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Now, here is Smith after Ben Simmons' miss. Hart, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, They've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's pass to Bamba. The jump hook. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Pass to Baker. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by Hart. Hornets trail by 19. And here is Bouknight. Now Smith. Pass to Hart. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Can't leave awareness.
Now here's MP. Last time out he had 38 points. Baker in the corner. In the corner, Simmons with it. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. Smith outside. The pass to Bouknight. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Bridges got 6 in the quarter.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
They need this one. The drive by MP. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Wade, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Williams in for Josh Christopher. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Bouknight. Smith against MP. Bamba setting the pick for Smith. Passes to Bamba. In the corner, it's Bridges. He kicks it to Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. And it's the Hornets ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smith, the pass to Hart. Back to Smith. Latre. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Call outstanding in this game so far.
Well, perhaps he can settle into a bit.
And so we wrap up the first half. Nets lead by 6. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid, just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Nets.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team, or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's MP. On the court for the Hornets. Look night out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. MP looking around. Kicks to Avdia. No good on the 3. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets leading by 6. MP with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Avdia, the pass to MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Brooklyn. Pass to Marshall. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Christopher. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Richardson finds Smith. Shot from the low block. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 7. Unloads from 9. KD can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's Smith that time on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th assist in this one. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. MP kicks to Avdia. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Wide open shot is on the money. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd.
Get it to MP. He's hot right
now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smith the pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Freedom's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had.
Y'all ain't calling it on that side.
Their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing here by 8. Bridges a screen on MP. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 10 points.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
MP outside to the middle. Here's Freedom. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Freedom hits them both. Hornets trail by 7. Smith kicks to Bridges. MP against Smith. Lock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And that one drops.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Smith against MP. Smith, the pass to Richardson. Freedom pulls it in. Freedom's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. And the Hornets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Bouknight. D right on him. Here's Smith. Offensive rebound. Richardson. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Richardson's got 17.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Richardson dishes to Smith. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, every point guard has to have this shot, and I love watching Smith shoot his floater because he's got nice touch on it.
MP kicks to Avdia. Nets passing it around. And the three off target.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
There's the triple. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Book.
And they're
And for the Nets, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Simmons and Durant are in it forward. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Freedom in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by... MP against Smith. MP passes to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Durant wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Richardson. Here's Smith. He feeds it to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Bridges misses. Nets leading by 3. Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive. He's done a much better job. Settling a bit in the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Hornets trail by 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Smith scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Richardson. Out to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Richardson in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
MP against Smith. MP passes to Avdia. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 7. Shoots from 12. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And the pass to Marshall. Now here's Richardson. He's defended by Freedom.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
MP kicks to Freedom. Over Richardson. Had a hand on it. And here is Bridges. To the inside. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Richardson. And so Marshall will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Richardson. Richardson with the screen on Durant. Back to Richardson. Shooting foul.
This deficit.
He hits the second from the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
MP against Smith. MP dishes to Avdia. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Marshall passes to Smith. Feeds it to Johnson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play check.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
An outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
It's the Nets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's rim, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Pass to Marshall. Richardson right side. He dishes it to Smith. And he makes that one. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Freedom. Kicks it out to MP. It's good from about 19 feet. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field.
You are the best ref in the league.
Free throw good, MP. And so he hits both. Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen Kevin.
Whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Smith the pass to Marshall. Smith sets the pick for Marshall. Inside. Richardson kicks to Marshall. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Durant finds MP. And that one, good. MP's got 26 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Richardson. Now Marshall. Six on the shot clock. Richardson with the screen on Durant. Here's Bouknight. Here's Richardson. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Richardson. A rebound by the Nets. Richardson with the double team. For the three. The shot by KD. No good. Hornets trail by 7. And Marshall kicks to Bridges. Charlotte again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Richardson with the double team. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Bouknight passes to Smith. The pass to Bouknight. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
MP kicks to Avdia. Fires the three. He doesn't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that one drops for him. And now just a three-point Nets.
Great job coaching, MP. Way to go, coach.
Here's MP. Passes it to Christopher. Kicks it out to MP. A three-pointer, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense and you got him right where you want him, let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Pass to Richardson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Back to Richardson. Goes back up. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP, that's for two. Offensive rebound. Avdia, a beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Spins. Great move there. That spin was something.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Now here's Bouknight. It's tipped. MP from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And now an 8-point Nets lead. Charlotte shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Here's Bouknight. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bouknight's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. Freedom pulls it in. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marshall with it. His three-pointers off the mark. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And here is MP. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Three, Marshall doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
Pete. About game time. Playing time.
Guys that run the team like a starter, roster becomes more cohesive than any player. They're fighting for everything.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board. An invitation for leadership? Well, I'm honored. Invitation, what format are you in? How
have a list on my desk. I guess I can move this stuff around, but I'm not exactly sure what I can actually discuss. That's exactly why I want you there. I don't want to expand on the analytics part. We want to see what
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach. You know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
That's right, Nets. Brooklyn!
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
No good on the three. And here's Bridges. Three-pointer, book night. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Pass to Freedom. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shoots over Bouknight. And it's Freedom missing. Smith with it. Now guarded by MP. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And the Hornets, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Nets now. 6-point game. Pass to Christopher. Back to MP. Freedom, a screen on Smith. MP, the pass to Durant. The three. And again, it's the Nets missing. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the inside. Richardson. The shot's good.
And adding to this.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. MP, the pass to Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the wing, right side. The three, Smith. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Down low. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 6. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kicks it out to MP. Durant against Hart. Goes up on the baseline. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got his second basket of the game. Smith against MP. Now here's Smith, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's MP, and the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Hornets with a lead. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Here's Richardson, and he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Hart. There's a screen. Now here's Richardson. Freedom defending. Got it. Richardson's got 9 points.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Christopher. Back to MP. Fires it. The Hornets pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Now here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP against Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just
Bridges. 14 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Here's MP. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Avdia, good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Count that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Smith against MP. Pass to Christopher. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hard against Durant. Bridges outside. Inside, here's Richardson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Richardson's got 17 points. Screen by Freedom. MP with it. Richardson picks him up. Durant, pass to MP. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game. Charlotte's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bouknight. 14 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
From deep, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Bouknight. Smith against MP. Bridges outside. Launches it. Kept alive by Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. From deep. Avdia pulls it in. To the middle. And here they come. Durant with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP against Smith. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Durant with a screen on Smith. MP, the pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Bouknight. He has 6. Bridges outside. Left side, Richardson. The 3, Smith. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. A deep 3 from MP. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the Hornets with possession here. To the paint. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 19 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Pass to Christopher. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! I just love it.
If he drives it, it ain't there.
Stats for the Nets. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning. Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. Richardson. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
MP, a screen on Bridges. MP outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 11.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Johnson against MP. Bridges right side. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Richardson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He had 31 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Tries again. And the layup is good by Richardson. Richardson's got 25 points in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson against MP. On the wing, MP. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
They're running. On up the court. Shot is good by Goodwin.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Johnson against MP. Pass to Bouknight. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's MP. Durant with a screen on Johnson. MP, the pass to Durant.
Just absolutely dominant.
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
Checked in for Brooklyn. Christopher comes in for Goodwin. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Marshall. Here's Bouknight from downtown. And it's Freedom with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
MP shot is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Marshall. Doubled by Durant. Tries to keep it alive. Freedom with it. Richardson picks him up. Fast break, Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Christopher with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP, the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to MP. From the top of the key. It's deflected. Durant against Bridges. Pass to Marshall. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. Back to MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Adding insult.
We trust MP, coach. Keep that horse running.
Here, Hart's checked in. The Hornets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Bridges against Simmons. To the inside. Pass to MP. And there's the screen. Bridges against Durant. And that one's long. Charlotte is shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Hart passes to Richardson. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Bouknight. To the middle. They need this. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 27 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP, the pass to Freedom. Kicks it out to MP. Durant against Bridges. Durant's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the right side. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And it's Freedom with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Screen by Freedom. MP, the pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Richardson. Coming off a 28-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. RJ, you're in the middle. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock, looking for one another, helping each other out. Love to watch.
Yeah, you look at that stat sheet. The assist totals really stand out. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Hornets with possession here. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. They've got MP, Denny Avdia out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Josh Christopher, and it's Freedom in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And for the Nets, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Back to MP. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bouknight from deep. MP. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. MP with it. Guarded by Smith. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
You give away the ball. You're giving away points.
Who poked away. Stolen by MP. Oh. Free throw good. MP. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Charlotte's shooting 52% from the floor so far. That one falls. Bouknight's got 14 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Fires for 3. And it's Freedom with a rebound. Freedom's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by MP. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Leaner from distance. Rebounded by the Nets. Freedom's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Durant for 3. Smith with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. Drains the triple. Bridges has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Avdia can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bridges, left side. Over Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was... That one's no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Durant against Johnson. Durant, the pass to MP. Here's Avdia. MP outside. Pass to Christopher. Drills it from deep. Christopher's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Players have...
So it comes up empty at the line. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting.